welcome to Mommy Duties! With Halloween quickly approaching, I thought it would be a fun idea to do some DIY projects and be crafty with your little one. Maybe you decide that you want to stay in for Halloween, or just that the weather didn't permit you guys go trick-or-treating. This is a fun idea to be active and still be in the theme of Halloween with your baby or toddler. And there's a slight chance that you as a parent is going to be doing the whole entire job by yourself. But hey, nonetheless, it's fun and you'll see you being creative and imaginative. Alright, I'm really excited to go over some of our projects and crafts that I did with Christopher. But first, let's do word of the day. The word we're going to learn today is candy, because I thought it was appropriate since Halloween is right around the corner. In Spanish, you say dulce. And in sign language, you're going to pretend that you ate a sour candy. So take your index finger with the tip of it. You're going to twist it at your jawline. Candy. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Our first project is what I like to call triangelops. And all you'll need is lollipops of your choice. I got mine from the dollar store. Since they were Halloween themed, I said yes to these lollipops. Plus, they were only $1. Can't beat that. 12-inch pipe cleaners. You'll need 2 for each lollipop and 4 to make daddy long legs. Googly eyes, which you can also find at the dollar store. You'll need scissors or wire cutters to cut through the pipe cleaners. And the last thing you'll need is some type of glue, whatever you have around the house. I just so happen to have hot glue. So the first step is to take 2 pipe cleaners and cut them in half. And this will make the spider's legs. Second step is to align the pipe cleaners as evenly as possible. And place the lollipop on top. Third step, take one side of the pipe cleaners and wrap it over and underneath the lollipop. Now just separate and spread out the spider's legs. Step 4 is to bend the ends to make the feet. And for the final step, glue the googly eyes onto the tarantula. Wait for the glue to dry, and that is it! Now if you want to change things up and want to make daddy long legs, you'll need 4 pipe cleaners. Make sure to straighten them out and align them so that they're even. And just follow the rest of the steps that we did for the tarantula, and that will be it. Our next project are hanging bats, and we'll also make teeny little bats. The supplies are black construction papers, bat templates that you can print out online, or you can just freehand if you're very artsy. I'll be using a Sharpie to trace out the bats. Of course, scissors, a hole puncher, but in my case I'm using a pen since I didn't have one lying around my house. And to hang the bats you can use yarn, a fishing line, or even a floss. And the last things you'll need are googly eyes and glue. Step number 1 will be to cut out your bat templates. Step number 2, trace your cut out bats on the black construction paper. If your child is old enough or they are a pro with the scissors, they can help you cut out the bats. Step number 3, make a hole on the bat's tail. Even though I may not have had a hole puncher, the pen did its job and it turned out great in the end. Step number 4, insert your yarn or fishing line through and tie a knot at the end. And for our last step, you're going to glue the googly eyes. And that is it for the hanging bats. As for the teeny little bats, you're going to do the same exact thing. I decided not to hang these, but to have them laying around the kitchen counter as decoration. Our third and final craft are these cute pumpkins made out of construction paper. What you will need are orange construction papers, green pipe cleaners for the stem, scissors, a ruler if you really want to be precise, a pen or pencil, black construction paper, and you can use glue or tape. First step is to make 1 or 2 inch strips depending what size pumpkins you want. I'm just using a piece of paper to measure out my width, but you can definitely use a ruler if you really want to be precise. I'm cutting the strips with my paper being horizontal. This will make your pumpkins turn out to be short and chubby. Second step is to take 4 strips and fold them in half to know exactly where their midsection is. The third step will be to make a T, so put a dab of glue in the middle of one strip and place the second strip on top. With the other 2 strips, you're going to do the same exact thing and make a T. For the fourth step, you're going to glue the 2 T's to make an 8-point star. Step number 5 is creating the body of the pumpkin. So what you'll do, you're going to be bringing the strips to the center, and to keep them together, you're going to glue each corner. Step number 6, you're going to use a cup to trace out circles on the orange construction paper. These will be the tops of your pumpkins. Step number 7, cut a slit in the middle of the circle. This will be for the stem. Step number 8, take 2 green pipe cleaners and fold it in half. Wrap one end around your finger to create the curls. And the final step will be to glue the top to the pumpkin. You can definitely stop here, but you can give your pumpkin more spice by cutting out some scary or cute eyes.
Alright, that's going to be it for this week's video. I was excited to do these DIY projects and crafts, and I hope you did too. I hope you found it easy and fun to do with your little one. And I hope you guys have a happy and safe Halloween. We'll see you next week. Bye!